Hello everybody, I'm Kisha Yella, your host. Today we will talk with Letaasi, we will talk to Ruben, and that's it for this season. Ruben shares about his exciting and also stressful trip to Italy, and Letaasi talks about her next step after graduation.
It doesn't relate to a project or something.
Mm-hmm.
It did relate to I was in Italy a few weeks ago, and in Italy they also use the Corona pass, and it is also extended to universities, to all kinds of facilities. So now the problem was that the first time I was there I needed to test, but without knowing how the system worked, and apparently it's not that well organized in Italy, so I was the first day searching for a facility because I needed to attend the university. So, and there were some opportunities, but there were lines of 3 hours, so like, they're not gonna work. I run to a pharmacy, and then at the pharmacy they said, yeah, well, we don't do appointment today anymore. And I was like, but where do I go? Then they directed me to another facility. I ran there, so it was just an hour before the lecture started, and came there at the facility, and then they said, yeah, in the mornings we only do citizens. I was like, are you kidding me? So at that point I felt quite powerless, and just like, what do you do? Like, I needed to enter a building, and you're a foreigner, you don't know anything about local structures and how it works. So then I actually never really do it, but then I used my sad face. And with the girl, like, and I was like, yeah, but I need to go to the university, it's my first day. And then this girl was like, okay, wait a second.
Don't cry.
So, yeah, that worked.
Okay.
So I got it. Yeah, so that was amazing. But at that time, there was a lesson learned. Yeah, okay, so how to not stop doing it. Yeah.
Okay. And what does your sad face look like?
It's not like, it was like, I don't even know how my sad face looks like. It's like,
you just felt
it's
sad.
just like, yeah, but, and I don't know what to do, I'm just a foreigner, and excuses. Yeah, I don't do it often, but this time I fell. Yeah, legitimate. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
That was my recent.
That's really stressful.
That was quite a stressful moment.
I can imagine. One of the reasons I don't travel that much. Okay, Letaasi, for you.
What was the question again?
So what is a recent stressful experience you have had, and how did it feel, and how did you react to it?
Oh, okay. So, like at the beginning of the year, my parents kept asking me, "Oh, what do you plan to do after graduation? Like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna do your masters? Are you gonna work?" And so I was very stressed because I also didn't know if I was gonna have like enough credits. And yeah, I just kept putting like my assignments, like pushing them forward, because they're like, okay, you need to look at like the masters you want to do, or look for jobs, or do you want to stay in the Netherlands? So I just kept pushing that. Yeah, I think that was the most stressful moment. But then a few weeks ago I decided to like, okay, right, like start looking through master stuff and jobs, and that kind of like eased my stress. Yeah.
And how did that feel when your parents were asking you those questions? Did you feel like pressured, or What was your...
Yeah, I did
Experience.
feel pressured. I was like, why are they asking me these questions? Like, I haven't even graduated.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, I'll do it in my own time. Like, and then they gave me a deadline for
Your
this.
parents?
Yeah, they were like, yeah, you should like let us know.
Oh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
And what year was this again?
this year.
So you're second year, right?
No, now I'm in third year. But they
Oh,
told
okay,
me in
then.
the second year.
And then in your fourth year.
Oh no, I don't have a fourth year.
Oh!
It's next year. Yeah, that's why they were telling me to hurry up. And I was so stressed.
But you said, so you're in your third year,
Yeah.
but you just wanted to say something when I was talking, sorry. You said that they told you in the second year already. to
Yeah.
look for. Okay.
Yeah.
And when did they give you the deadline, in the second year also, or in the third year?
No, third year,
Okay.
which is this year. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you recognize that your parents pressure you?
No, not at all.
How do your parents react?
Well, my parents don't really interfere with my life too much. They just, I do my thing basically, and yeah, they support in some way.
Mm-hmm.
But it's mostly just my own choices. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I decide to do nothing, it's quite my decision, and if I decide to do everything, it's also my decision. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's quite a difference. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
So how would you react if your parents were like that?
I don't know. I think I prefer them to like keep pushing me
Oh,
because it makes
you
me.
need to push.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like it, but I think it's good or necessary. Yeah.
And why do you think it's good or necessary for you?
Because I think it pushes me to like do my best. Because I feel like if I had no one to say, okay, what are you gonna do next? What are you gonna do next? I would just relax.
Okay. And you? Well, what would you be like if your parents were like her parents?
Oof. Yeah, I can't really imagine that because it's never happened really. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they of course they stimulate you to do the best you can,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't push. They just stimulate. So, yeah, that's basically it. How I would react, I don't know. Maybe if there was kind of a normal situation, I'd just accept it. But I think, and now usually I'm quite try to live life quite relaxed or see how the things goes. Well, yeah, tranquilo is also not really true because
Okay.
I am quite a busy person.
Okay.
But it comes from within. It
Oh,
comes from myself.
Okay.
It's not someone else pushing me to do it. Yeah, it's more of a characteristics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, I think if someone pushes me really to do something I'm not really ready for, I resign. I think.
So that would be a very distant relationship.
Yeah, for me, I think so. Yeah, more a business relationship.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Here there are more changes or differences than the
Yeah,
other
nice.
visions.
Yeah.